With the MRegio Cabinet Planner, you can quickly and efficiently realize your furniture plans online. Here, you can quickly stretch these pieces of furniture and have the opportunity to create selections with a well-thought-out system. You can make selections here and now create subdivisions. I can confirm these subdivisions here and can, in turn, create further subdivisions. These subdivisions can also be assigned here with drag and drop. Our help system assists you in achieving correct plans because only 2 rows are possible here. I select a compartment and can also assign, for example, 4 or 5 compartments now. I can move freely in the scene with the right mouse button and the pressed mouse wheel. Now we want to create further subdivisions. We enter 2 segments here, and now we have the option to define, for example, a flap here. And in the upper area, we might want a drawer. If we now open the front, we see the difference because in the open state, we have a pull-out or a flap. I now select 2 doors for this segment and enter shelves here again, and so we quickly have our planning. Now we can assign a baseboard in the baseboard section, and we can freely move in the scene with the right mouse button and pressed mouse wheel. Here, we want to make further subdivisions. You can make changes at any time. And here, you see that once segments or components turn red, the construction is no longer correct. So it is always important to ensure a correct construction here because eventually even the door here, for example, can become too wide. Then, in the lower area, we have the option for texture assignment if I assign a texture. I can, of course, also revoke that and click back into the texture because I might want to assign a different texture only for the front and the shelves. So, for the casing, I can make another assignment. We have options for wood types as well as the possibility to assign colors, and we now have a new result accordingly. In the Textures section, we also have the option to assign different textures for floors. But we also have the option in the Handles section to assign different handles. So, we can quickly and easily choose different handles for the cabinet here. In addition, we can create new cabinets or simply duplicate cabinets. If I now select this cabinet, I can easily move it again and have a copy of the cabinet here. And here I can make changes again. I can delete something here. Can move everything here freely. And thus, I now have my desired planning. In the Sell/Summary section, I have the display of the corresponding prices here, and here we have a price range. As an end customer, you can now send the inquiry directly to a carpenter who is connected in our partner network. For this, it is, of course, necessary that we also save our planning. And we can attach the saved project to the email so that the carpenter ultimately has all the information. Here we have additional functions, such as rotating the cabinet. We also have the option to move the cabinet. We can take this cabinet here and move it using the handles, and adjust the position of the cabinet. Then we also have the option to change the depth, so that we can make changes quickly and easily, for example, by dragging this plank down. I can also undo this if something unintended happened, and thus, I have all the options here to quickly make changes to the planning if, for example, I pull this plank down. So, you can perform planning quickly and easily here.